Hi everyone. We've got a pre-recorded home song for lunch today, which is a little bit different to me. And I'm in a rehearsal studio in Denton, Sunlight Rehearsal Studios. Really great place, lovely family-run place. I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of fun here and try out a different venue. Let's get things started. This is called That'll Be Me. Who you gonna turn to when your world comes tumbling down? Who'll be around to get you through? Someone who can stay calm when everything goes wrong. Help you to be strong. That'll be me. And who you gonna cling to on a cold and lonely night? Who'll hold you tight until the dawn? Who's always gonna be there to answer every call? Catch you when you fall. That'll be me. And I feel good since I met you, so never give up, I won't ever let you. And who you gonna run to when you need a place to hide? Who'll take your side and shelter you every time you're searching for someone who'll be true, who'll move the world for you? That'll be me. And I felt good since I met you, so never give up, I won't ever let you. And who you gonna turn to when your world comes tumbling down? Who'll be around to get you through? Who's always gonna stay calm when everything goes wrong? Help you to be strong. That'll be me. And guess who needs you like you need me? That'll be me. A few years ago I was in Bristol with some friends, and we were in a pub watching a local group, and they announced the next song we're going to play is by the guy in the stripy t-shirt. So I had a look round. I was the only guy in a stripy t-shirt, and they played a cover version of that, did a really great version of it, and that was such a thrill. Really one of the best kind of musical things that's happened to me. This next song hasn't been covered by anyone at all. But I only wrote it yesterday, so you're getting a world premiere here. Driving with the radio loud, now you're drowsy, turn it down. Feet on the seat, you've kicked off your shoes. I'm watching the road, thinking of you. You never looked so sweet. Close your eyes as you drift to sleep. We both know our dream will end tonight. We're on a long drive to goodbye. Our time together couldn't last. Did it have to go so fast? We made no plans or promises and lingered over each caress. Every kiss I will remember. Wish this road went on forever, hoping that somehow we won't arrive on our long drive to goodbye. We'll look back one day and be glad to say you were mine for a while. This is how the story ends. Lovers part as friends, and everything we used to be, now only memories. But I don't fool myself. You were always meant for someone else. Ever since we met, I knew that I was on a long drive to goodbye. I was on a long drive to goodbye. I only forgot one little bit. Not too bad for a new song. Now, this next song actually isn't a new song, but I've only played it once. I mean, literally only ever played it once. And that was the version that went down on record. It's on my first CD. And I just did a guitar vocal quick recording after I'd written it as a kind of memory jogger. And David Fee actually heard it and said, put that on the album because it's got a really nice feel to it. So you can hear me sounding a bit frail. Just got up, had a heavy night the night before, a bit of a hangover, but it seemed to suit the song. And I did some overdubs on it, but I just realised a couple of days ago actually that I had only actually played that song once all the way through. And I think it deserves playing at least twice, so let's give it another go now. It's getting late. I've had too much wine, and I've reached that place where I'm feeling fine, and I don't have much to do in the morning. Might just stay in bed too long now that girl's gone. If she's not here, I can rearrange. Got big ideas. You're gonna see some change, but I don't have to start this moment. Lots of time to get things done now that girl's gone. And I often wondered whether I could keep myself together if she would go. Have I got what it takes? Would I bend or would I break? Now we know I'll meet the gang on Friday night. Now here's my plan. I'm gonna get tight. And don't anybody say you're sorry. Don't tell me she's the one. That girl's gone. And I often wondered whether I could keep myself together if she would go. Have I got what it takes? Would I bend or would I break? Now we know. And don't anybody say you're sorry. Don't tell me she's the one. That girl's gone. That girl's gone. You may have seen a look of panic in my eyes before, and that's because the low battery light was flashing around my camera. So I think I've got there in time to save what we've already done, fingers crossed for that. And got 5 minutes left on the clock. We should be okay. I got a pile of bills landing every day on the welcome mat. A tank of fuel about doubles the worth of my car. Times are hard, the future's bleak from where I'm sat. Could use a drink but I'm banned from my local bar. I wanna go back in time. Back in time, 'cause back in time I was doing fine. Get no fun at work, 'cause the guys I know found better jobs. Moved away, left me in the sleepy old town. Quit the gym, I'm on track for being a slob. No point lifting if there's no girls hanging around. I wanna go back in time. Back in time. 'Cause back in time I was doing fine. And maybe yesterday just too far away. Got a big brass bed where I lie awake nearly every night. When I sleep, I'm dreaming you're still there. I'm getting good at being alone, but it don't feel right. I need more excitement than cocoa and a rocking chair. I wanna go back in time. Back in time. 'Cause back in time I was doing alright. Back in time it was pretty good. And back in time I was doing fine. Well, I've had fun. I hope you have too. Thanks so much anyone who's tuning in, whenever that is. I know this should be on YouTube and Facebook. do leave comments. It's always great to get some feedback. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. That'll really help David out, help promote Homesong and everyone who's involved with this. It's a really great thing. Let's keep it going. Thanks a lot.